Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Plays, and today we are going to be talking about the metabolism system for SCUM, where it is now and where it will be in the future. Let's get into it. The metabolism system in SCUM is what sets this game apart from other survival games. It accounts for vitamins, minerals, carbs, fats, proteins, calories, hydration, salt, sugar, and more. It allows you to balance your character's macro and micronutrients, check your bowel movements, and see the sickness or injuries of your character. Of course, the current system has its issues, as it isn't complete yet, but it is close. Many people find the system tedious or even confusing to manage, and most stop trying because you learn by playing and they don't want to understand by playing, they want to understand and then play. The metabolism system is getting reworked and it will be implemented before the 0.5.0 update, which has been hinted at being released before Christmas time. Of course, you should expect there to be fixes and bugs that need to be implemented and squashed when that comes, but that is why early access is so important. Players are able to communicate easily with the development team. So, what exactly is different about the upcoming revamped metabolism system? Well, according to the interview that lead developer Tomislav had with RaidKit, it will have a new aesthetic to it. It will look cleaner and more organized because it will give us a tri-tiered system for player injuries. These three layers are bone, muscle, and organs. Now, this is very important because right now the medical system is not that in depth, and every time you get hit by a puppet, you will begin to bleed and then eventually die if you don't remedy that. Now, we have different tiers of damage. Muscular damage, which is not life-threatening usually, bones which can break, and organs which are obviously the more sensitive part of the human body and if damaged, can cause terrible effects, even death. You will be able to see where you are hit when you get damaged, as shown on recent leaks that the developers have put on their Twitter. Your character's damaged area will glow red on one of these three tiers, indicating what needs to be healed. This will be in depth. You can lose teeth if hit in the head too hard. It'll indicate that you got stabbed in the stomach or punctured a lung. These injuries are not the same and will kill you at various rates. The current system lacks in this regard, but it also lacks in the nutritional aspect as well. Of course, it works at a basic level. You eat food, you balance your carbs, fats, and proteins, but honestly, you don't really notice much difference regardless. Or you don't know what to look for if you are suffering debuffs or buffs anyways. You can eat raw food, poisonous mushrooms, and bags of sugar and not have any negative side effects. You can literally eat whatever you want. Tomislav has given the example that if you find water in the future, you will need to purify it. I'm assuming that this can be done via purifying tablets or boiling over a fire. This can be reasonably applied to other foods and drinks as well. And what I mean is that you won't be able to eat or drink whatever you want in the future. You will actually need to prepare food and drink before going on an expedition even. I know many of you are not too happy with how the characters look as well. When you create your character, they can start out fat, look like a roided up bodybuilder, or be a skinny prepubescent man. Each one has their own benefits to certain degrees, but Tomislav made it clear during his interview that he wasn't happy with the system. He wants characters to start off on a clean slate and have their bodies change over time depending on what you eat and your activities. For example, if you were to eat a lot and you don't move, you will get fat. If you eat little and move a lot, you will begin to get smaller and your muscle will be used as fuel. If you eat a lot and are very active, you will start growing big and strong. This means that each player will have different physiques over time when you meet them. You may meet someone who is skinny and then a month later they will let themselves go. The SCUM team is going to do this by replicating the muscle fibers humans have at their disposal, the fast twitch, intermediate twitch, and slow twitch muscle fibers. For those of you who don't know what they do, essentially it's this. The fast ones give you short bursts of energy for things like sprinting, but the energy depletes faster. The slow fibers are for duration exercises and activities like jogging or marathon running, but they run out slower regarding energy. The intermediate fibers are the middle ground and are versatile and help both opposing fibers. Another aspect of the metabolism system that the players have wanted is the disease system. Tomislav mentioned that there will be over 50 diseases that will be progressively added to the game. You will be able to determine what is wrong with your character by using the UI available in the Metabolism tab. There is a set timer that each illness will have attached to it. If you contract a cold, you may have it for 2 days, but if you catch a more serious disease, you may have it for weeks. The timer runs out eventually and the disease may pass, or it could simply kill you. You have this time to search for a cure, if needed. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all I know right now about the upcoming metabolism system. What do you guys think of it? Do you have suggestions or recommendations? Do you have concerns about how hardcore this change will be? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you guys want Great Dead Matter servers or a SCUM server to play on, check out the video description below. Think about becoming a member for great perks at cheap prices. Join my Discord to get involved with the community. And as always, if you guys like scares, survival, and scavenging, consider hitting that subscribe button, that like button, and share this video with your friends. Path out.